Hello, I'm Leslie Burton from leslieburton.com. And I want to ask you, have you ever had a wonderful, beautiful meditation, activation maybe, or just any energetic transmission? And then you've gone straight back into normal life. You know, the emails need answering, the chores need doing, other people need something. And a few days later, you've thought to yourself, wait, where did that lovely feeling go that I had? Or what happened to it? Most people think that the actual session is all the work. Okay, it's the meditation, it's the activation, it's the transmission. That's you doing the work. But honestly, the most important part of energy work is what happens after the transmission or the meditation. Because the session is the actual activation, but the integration is where your life actually changes. Okay, so if you don't allow it to integrate into you, you don't get the benefits, or you get some of them, but not all of the ones that you could get. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you to a simple, grounded way to integrate what you receive so that it actually sticks with you, so that it stays with you. So integration simply means giving your body, your mind, your energy time to absorb what you received during the energy transmission. It's like when you have a deep conversation with somebody and you just need a moment to let it land with you afterwards, just to go, okay, what just happened then? What did we talk about? Let me just process that. Or maybe when you travel somewhere new and it just takes a few days to adjust, different people, different timings, different ways of doing things. Yeah, it just takes that little bit of time to adjust to it, doesn't it? So when we do energy work, your system can completely recalibrate. Okay, completely change the way you look at things, the way you think about things, just inside your body changes. And if you don't give it the space it needs, you can miss many of the benefits, or everything can feel a little bit scrambled, maybe. I think one of the biggest myths is that integration means you've got to do loads of journaling, you've got to be super disciplined, or you've just got to have the very perfect spiritual routine. That's not what it's about. No, integration is very often quite simple. It's slowing down, it's hydrating, it's grounding, and it's just listening to what comes into your mind and what your body is wanting you to do. So, I'm going to walk you through today a grounded integration basics, shall we say, plan that you can do after any session. For the American audience, a integration 101, shall we say. So let's go through this one step at a time. So the first thing when the session ends is, if you can, don't immediately jump up. Give yourself just, even if it's just a couple of minutes, just feel your body, feel where your body is. Feel the support that's underneath you, the ground beneath your feet, the chair that you're sitting on, the bed you're lying on. And just let your breath settle. Let it come back to you. Just be gentle with yourself and your body. Even this tiny pause just tells your nervous system, we're safe, we can receive. Yeah, just a very gentle message to your nervous system there. The second step then is to drink water. Plenty of water. Energy work can be surprisingly dehydrating. So you feel really, really thirsty. You can feel really, really thirsty when you finish because your system is processing. Your energy is actually it's electrical impulses inside your body is how it works. And electrical impulses, as we all know, energy, um, electric is um, conducted by water. Okay, water is a very good conductor of electricity. And so drinking the water will help it to integrate. It can also just help you to, if there is something that is not quite coming home and your body wants you to, just actually rehydrating yourself can actually make it go ping, 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 ping inside your body, which is fantastic. Yeah. So any energy work, if you're just like, oh, I don't think anything much is happening, try hydrating yourself. It's a really good way to do it. And at the end of the energy session, it is really important to hydrate yourself, to let it all go in and work its magic inside your body. So, and if you're somebody that feels maybe a little bit floaty afterwards, actually having a little pinch of salt can help. Electrolytes are a great way because they will help you hydrate at the same time as giving your body those salts that it needs. Um, it's nothing fancy, just nice, something that's nice and supportive for your body. So the third step then is to pick a grounding activation that works for you. So something that you feel is your favorite grounding activity. So it can be putting your feet on the floor and slow breathing. Okay, it keeps you grounded. If you've had a really deep integration and you're finding it difficult to come back to, actually stamping your feet on the ground is very grounding. So you can do that. But putting your feet on the ground, slow breathing, feeling that energy from the ground coming up through your feet and into your body. A short walk outside is really, really great, especially if you can walk around in nature. So, even if you've just got a lawn, you can walk out to. If you trees are fantastic to be around you, or if you haven't got that, just walking outside, particularly with bare feet, is fantastic. You know, anywhere, just as long as the fresh air is there. A warm drink held between both hands, okay? That's actually quite grounding because it just makes you feel into it. It's the warmth spreads through your body. A shower, yeah, washing, water is a great integrator, both inside the body and outside the body. Eating something nourishing, something that your body really wants from you. It can be fruit, it can be vegetables. It's something that is going to nourish and look after your body is fantastic. Um, Lying down with your hand on your heart and your belly. So one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. That is your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. That and then just feeling into that, just breathing into that for a couple of minutes. That's lovely and grounding. Okay. And grounding isn't a punishment. It's not something oh, it's the end of the session. I better ground myself. It's how you bring the energy home into your body. Yeah, it's like, think of it as having heaven on earth. Okay, so we've taken all that high vibration into our body and we are meant to be on the earth. So grounding yourself with that earth energy just helps you to combine the two together. Yeah, it's fantastic. Heaven on earth. Think of it that way, and it's no longer a punishment, is it? So step four is, and this is really quick and easy, just three lines. Okay, so write down what you felt, okay, even if it was calm or nothing obvious. I didn't really feel anything at the time. That's what you write down. Number two is what I realized. So, what was one insight or one thing that popped into your mind? It could be a memory has popped into your mind. What came up for you during that time? Okay, it's just one thing, really quick and simple. And three is what am I doing next? Okay, so one gentle step that you can take from that, and it will pop into your mind when you ask yourself the question. This is the thing you're not asking your body these questions, you're asking the universe. And when you ask the universe a question, it answers you. It's fantastic like that. So, what is one gentle step you can take right now? What are you going to do next? And that's it. So you're teaching your mind that you're taking this seriously. Okay. And that's a really great thing to do because then as you tell your mind that, it will allow you to do that. So step five is if you've had a powerful session, and sometimes it's powerful in a gentle way, so you don't necessarily think, whoa, that was really powerful. Sometimes that is exactly what you feel. But it can be tempting to make a massive decision straight afterwards. Yeah. So, and because, oh my gosh, all this came in, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z now. Okay. And sometimes that is absolutely right. But often it might be wiser to just give it 24 hours. Let the guidance settle in your body because true guidance tends to hold steady. It tends to hold there. Anxiety tends to shout out and then leave. Okay. So, which one is it? Step six is integration can look like many things. Okay. So, it, if some of this happens for you following, then, just think, oh, integration. Okay, don't think, oh my gosh, it's all gone wrong. I've brought all this stuff up. How awful is that? Which you can get into that panic mode sometimes if it's been quite a big healing. I say, so integration can look like you might need more sleep. Okay, because when we release energy, it's not that it necessarily makes us tired. What it actually does is it releases anxieties, grief, anger, and we realize our body is tired. So it wants us to sleep. Okay. And that helps to integrate the energy into your body. It can look like vivid dreams because if your nervous system is trying to shut you off from using the energy, actually, when you are asleep is a great time for it all to integrate, all to work together because you bypass that nervous system. Okay, you get past that. And so you may have very vivid dreams as it all comes through. It can feel like emotional tenderness. It's like, oh, I feel, oh, I just, I don't know. Yeah, have you had that feeling? I just want to just go and relax. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to see people. Any of that type of feeling, that's fine. That's your body telling you what it needs you to do. It can be feeling quieter than usual. So if you're not running around after everyone else, running around making decisions, running around being Larry and chatty and laughing, and that is the normal you. Don't worry, it's just integrating. You just need to let it quietly work in the background, okay, and shut the noise off. It can be meaning more alone time. You want more alone time. Yeah. So similarly, feeling quieter than usual, actually just wanting to be away from other people for a while. That is perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal and it's just integration. A sudden desire to declutter or to simplify things. That's a really good one. Yeah, so all of a sudden you're like, oh, I need to tidy all this up. What have I got all this stuff for? And you find yourself getting rid of stuff. Either it goes in the bin, it goes to the charity shop, it's a present for somebody else. It's like, would you like this? Have it from me. I would love you to receive this because you want things to be simpler or you want less stuff around you. Okay, it can mean any of those and it can be more. You know how your body works. You will get used to how it works. And none of these mean there's something wrong. It just means your system is recalibrating itself. So go gently while all this is happening. More water, more water. I can't emphasize that enough. Whatever you normally drink, if you think that's lots, more. More rest. Yeah, your body needs time. It's it's wearing it out, integrating. And fewer demands, okay? Fewer demands on yourself. Just allow yourself to say no. Okay, say no to other things. And it's like, no, I need time for me right now. So, step number 7 then is if you have access to a replay, re-listen within a week. Because the second time, obviously, often lands differently to the first time. Okay, because your nervous system is more familiar to it, your mind is less busy, and it can be very different, and it also will work at a different level because each time you replay something will work at a different level. So replaying it within the week just gives your body time to look at that again and go, okay, what was coming up for me that we pushed aside because it couldn't integrate at the time. So let's look at it a second time and okay, we'll allow that to come in now. It's great. Sometimes people say, I didn't really feel much live, but then the replay comes up and it just clicks into being. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So receiving it in your own rhythm, your own time is quite powerful. Okay, so allow yourself to do that. It's not like, well, I mapped out the time to do that live. That's it, it's done. I'm ready for the next one now. Yeah, it's sometimes just going back and holding with the same meditation, again, maybe a couple more times even. Whatever feels right for you. If your body is saying we need to listen to that again, listen to it again. Your body knows best. So, if you like structure, if you are somebody that likes some structure, here's a gentle plan for you. Day 1, plenty of rest, water, and the 3 lines of journaling. Day 2, short walk, one small aligned action. Day 3, revisit what is one key insight that I'm taking away from this and ask, what am I practicing now? Okay, it's nothing intense. Just be consistent. Okay, just be consistent. And if you're someone who needs time for things to land, that's not a problem. That's wisdom. Okay, that's why a replay and gentle integration support um sorry, gentle integration support. Sorry, I was looking at my notes there and thought, that doesn't sound right. Yes, so that's why replay and gentle integration support can make such a difference to you. And if you would like to join Patrice and I in our multidimensional circle membership, we would love to have you if that resonates for you. We do a live at least once a month, so usually on the double digit number so the portal for the digit. So June's is 66, but in June we also have an extra portal because we will be doing one for the summer equinox. Okay, so we would love to see you at one or both of those. And if you would like to join us in there, I will put the link to that in the comments below. So we would love to have you. Uh, have a look, check it out. I will also put my the link to my website below so you can check me out a little bit more, see who I am, if you would like to. But if not, I look forward to seeing you again next week. And if you would like to subscribe, like below, I would love that. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me.